All right, new day. First day of the third week, so starting off the second half now on my 1 month kind of off-season training. Feels kind of good. I feel excited. The weights are gonna start coming up now, but at the same time, I I feel like I'm starting to get into it. I feel like I need to up my cardio to be in a slightly more deficit. Because my body weight's not really going down the way I wanted it to, and probably because these sessions, before I would train 6 sessions in 7 days, now I do 4 sessions, and also I would say the type of exercise I do are really good, but the kind of intensity is a bit different. So I would need to combine this with some cardio. I feel, maybe I'm wrong. My body's not looking not that good. It's just that I wanna go down in weight a little bit. But at the same time, off-season program is about upping my strength. So maybe I should just keep doing things the way I have done. And after these 2 coming weeks, when it's time for me to move on to other things, more technique, movement, also squat, that's gonna be crazy. But then I might want to reconsider. I don't even know, like you need a plan. I don't really have that plan right now because I'm not supposed to have a plan. But if I want to do clean and jerk and like Brazilian jiu-jitsu for a while, then I'm gonna lose weight probably, which is not bad because Brazilian jiu-jitsu is technique, clean and jerk, and snatch is technique. But if I'm gonna do squat program at the same time, I might lose out on my strength. But I still think it's good to do squat. You need to do some kind of leg exercise 2 times a week. And supposedly the squat program is crazy. So I think that's gonna be a good one. So 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna take like a week rest, I think, and kind of just let my body rest down a little bit, and then I'm going to test for a max squat PR, and see what else that is, and then implement that into the squat schedule. So yeah, but today we're going to do some nice work, and I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know, how I'm gonna have the video set up, because I like to talk and be in the moment, but I also like listen to music, so we'll see. So walking out and doing these band stretches are a good thing because you get a couple of minutes of loosening your joints, but you also get a couple of minutes knees and hips, calves, and then you also get the upper body stretch. So the two things I'm like this. It's like, since my shoulders are my weak point at this, what I know now, I'm gonna do overhead press now. I'm supposed to. I think I don't have enough weights to like have the exact according to my schedule, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit higher, hopefully. So hopefully I can do that. And but the dumbbell shoulder press and the what's it called? The Turkish get-ups is what I'm going to, the Turkish get-up that I have tomorrow, I think, or on Wednesday, so in 2 days, I think it's going to be, difficult but doable. And then the shoulder press is, I don't know, that one is not going to follow the correct weight, but it is the way it is. So overhead press, the first thing we do. So I have 2 weeks left now until my, return to work is beginning. And So I'm trying to get up at like 7:30, 7 and stuff like that. And then I want to have something to eat. And after that, like after an hour, I want to go down and work out, which is what I'm going to get used to now. So not only am I probably in a small calorie deficit, I'm getting a little bit more fatigued, but I'm also like getting used to other sleeping patterns and stuff like that, and also working out without having had lunch and all that stuff, which is also going to be like a mental preparation period. But I think once I can get over that, it's gonna be good to get the workout done, early in the morning, have one meal, and just go for it, whatever happens after that during the work, good or bad. If I feel great after work, great, maybe I want to go for a swim or I want to, do some cardio, wrestling, YouTube, whatever I want to do, I can do it. If I don't feel like doing anything because I'm so tired, I'll just go home and sleep, So that's good. So stretching with the band, as well as walking. We'll do our mandatory back raises, body weighted squat, some stretches, and then we are on our way. Let's do this. Are we ready to do this? Or what? That's one exercise down. Feels good, feels great. Now the squats. We're getting up to the waist now, higher volume. I shouldn't be afraid. Technically, I've done this before, so just gotta get back into it, you know. So I can straight up admit that I have not done the type of stretching that maybe would be optimal, not maybe, it would be optimal. So gotta get it back into that. I think if I do like 10-15 minutes a day of stretching, you know, when I'm working out, and I always stretch after, so you know, that'll be that. But my off days that I don't train, which is 3 days a week, if I do 10 minutes every of those days, I'll get another half an hour per week, you know, so 2 hours per month, you know, stretching to, because I feel like it's my hips that I feel most when I go down, where I feel, you know, stiff and stuff like that, and also, you know, to work my ankle mobility. But yeah, that's that. And also keep forgetting these safety arms. These are making this like sound, you know. But it feels better. Also, you know, when I do my squat, I kind of like open up my hips and like drive my knees a tiny bit. I feel more controlled on the way down and up, which feels really good. So that's an advice. If you want to take it or not, don't listen to me. Let me do whatever I want and let me make mistakes. that affects only me. I'm gonna have to see how that looked. That felt great. That felt different. So I'm sure that I'm finally finding, like, I hope it is the way that I'm finding my squat form, and that, you know, now I'm starting to learn it with weights I can handle. Whew. So yeah, this is hard, man. Bad cardio. I also shouldn't forget that we're changing sleeping rhythms, eating rhythms and everything now. There's also a factor to it, I would say. Maybe not the biggest factor, but definitely, you know, a factor. So 10 more. Then I don't get to enjoy. After 10 more, I would have to wait. I think Thursday's my next squat, or so, no, Saturday. I only squat like twice a week now. Anyways, at low volume though, but enough volume. We did it. We did it. Oh. That's crazy when you do squats and you start feeling like, when you're focused on keeping the torso straight, you incorporate so many different muscles that, at least me, I haven't thought about before. It feels nice. That superset also kind of sucks, but it's nice that I can do it, just right off the bat. Don't have to rest between the sets. As in with the dumbbell shoulder press, I'm gonna have to, rest a bit. But that's okay. I basically put that weight plate there to make sure that I can, hold the plank so I won't slip further away, Even though that's probably a good way to train your core as well, I feel it takes away too much of my working set. So yeah, clean this up a bit. I need to get like a cheap vacuum cleaner here so I can always keep this fresh, But managing good so far, and these wipes are really cheap, so it's okay if I have to go and buy a couple of packages every month, They're like a $1 a piece, per package. All right. And also I still have the iPad, which I've left on for 8,400 hours. So if you see me look somewhere, it's this thing I'm looking at. So 30 seconds, no, 25 seconds per plank. It's gonna be interesting to see, but these are the things you do when you. I'm happy that I'm doing this now. If these were not in my schedule or my program, I would probably not have thought about them. And whenever I go back to BJJ, I will be happy that I've worked at them. Whew. The back raises, I think these are gonna be difficult to do with the weight, so I'm just gonna do them without. One more reach. Sorry for those sounds. It's just, what the hell, most of you guys know the feeling. It's tough. It's tough. But we did it. We did it. Oh. Now we get to calm down a little bit and stretch and be happy that we did today's due diligence or today's task, however you want to name it. I'm happy, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Peace.